Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. If this is your very first time coming across one of my videos, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber or returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to check my video. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a lot of things with you. Like, this is something that we are not really exposed to. You know, we are exposed to a lot of things, you know. There are something like in a country, there's no way there wouldn't be good and bad, you know, but we are always exposed to one side, but we're not exposed to the other side. So that other side, that first side was what people were telling you guys. That's why a lot of people have been confused. Like, you guys will be rushing, you'll be like, I'm talking about Ghana, this country, you guys will be rushing and running there. Some Nigerians will even think like, oh my god, I don't know why you guys, like, most people just want to leave this country and saying this country is not better, bro. If this country wasn't really good as you claim, do you even think you will be able to earn the money that you wanted to be going to be spending in other country? The money you're actually going with to other country to go and start up a new business or staying there, you made that money in Nigeria and you're saying Nigeria is not good. Every countries have their problems. Every countries have the good side where they are good and where they are bad. Yeah. So you're saying Nigeria is not good and you have money to go to US, you earn that money in Nigeria, bro. Nigeria is good for you. You are the one that maybe some people just go there, maybe they just get maybe job offer or whatsoever. But some people just intentionally go that, like, they don't even have any plan there, you know, things like that. You are the one that was stressing yourself. Nigeria is good for you. Okay, this Nigeria itself, you have little things, like you have things, you're going to have peace of mind. It's not the matter of, you know, I think I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm actually into right now is about Ghana. You see this Ghana thing, you guys have been like, Ghana is heaven. 20 impression that I first saw as a Nigerian in Ghana. Those things are for something else. It's not really what is going on, bro. I got you. That was like, you know, YouTuber versus YouTuber. I got you, bro. I got you, sis. But we are digging into that video. We are digging into that things you don't want to talk about. We talk about it here right now. So, Ghanaians are complaining that there is no job in Ghana. Just imagine a Ghanaian guy or lady coming to a Nigerian channel and commenting there saying, you're pleased that there's no even job. You're jobless. You don't have job. You don't this. You don't do that. Can you imagine? You don't even have job there with few of you. You are not menu. This country is big. Do you know the amount of people in this country, bro? But you know a little amount of people there, and you are still complaining about job, but you wouldn't loud it. You wouldn't loud it. Don't you think that you are even making people suffer more? The more you are trying to cover it up and be like, okay, maybe you are protecting your country like you've always been saying. Don't you know that some people were affected? They will be affecting because they don't have the voice. You that have the voice, you don't fight for them. You are talking about saying we are good people with help. Why don't you help your people? You haven't helped your people finish. And you will still come here and be saying, and Nigeria in Ghana we're doing a shower, bro. Meaning they are doing a shower because there is no job in your country. You don't have job. So why you now complain? Why will you be coming to Nigeria and say, your government, you don't have job? You just be split. You see, you Nigerian people that were causing this nonsense. You know, it's not actually like something that was a big deal. Every country in this world, there's not everyone that have job. Not everyone has job. Some people doesn't have job. In every country, it's not like every citizen in that country have job. But Ghana always take it to, like, you will think Ghana is heaven. You will think everything in Ghana was perfect, 100%. But the reality is all those things you are saying are fake. And there's still a particular thing I heard, slums in Ghana. Can you imagine? You know, I did a video where a Ghanaian lady actually talked about us like, do you even have the right to talk about, if a country should talk about Ghana, it's not going to be Nigeria. Nigeria, currently, your place, your slums, your getting, you know. So there, I was saying that it can happen to anyone. Like, slum is something that was natural. But you guys will be blabbing your mouth all around. What you're even experiencing there was even worse. But you'll still be talking. You must say something. So they said there was slum there as well. It's not the matter of them saying themselves. It's something they show. I don't want to show. I screenshot a lot of things, but I don't want to be showing it because of, I don't know, maybe I may have copyright claims, or maybe they may be like, maybe I reuse content or whatsoever. That's why I'm not going to be placing it. But at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you the channel name. I'll write it so you can go there and watch that video and see exactly, just see what's going on there. A Ghana girl actually commented on that video and said, hey, he was insulting that man, that he was saying the bad side of Ghana. He should just go and just film beautiful places to be showing people. I already said it, that you guys are a bunch of liars. You're a bunch of liars. You can protect your country, but not the matter of lying to the world. You are saying, stop coming to Ghana. You are the one that was making them come. Don't you know? Your lie. Those lies you are doing, it will be doing you bad. Like, you will be doing yourself in all the way. You will think you are right, but with lies, you can never be right. You will always be wrong. So you're the one that was saying you have heaven and heart in your country. So they are coming there to come and enjoy that heaven and heart you have. They don't know that you don't have any heaven and heart at all. So that's why they were rushing there. Not only Nigeria are your country, but Nigerian are your boss. Hi guys, you're always jealous of that special thing in there, bro. We are mature people. Like I don't. Most people that actually usually do this are people that like older people. They're not really like teen or small picking. So I don't know the reason why you're still having those mentalities. And some people were telling me that Ghana and Nigeria are brothers, and this thing you're doing, Ghana and Nigeria are brothers, is just because they used to fight online. Bro, I have people in Ghana. So they told me something that in Ghana, like typical Ghanaian people, they actually think that Nigeria were the wars, like they don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria. So people will be saying what they have experienced with Nigeria, and it's not actually that every one of them experienced something bad with Nigeria whatsoever. But all I see there was like a person that experienced something tell people. So that person to tell person. So they are now using that person experience to just justify exactly the way you people are. That's because they already have this thing. They already had it in them like before, that they doesn't want to see you before. So they have the opportunity through that person that they can be using to be going against Nigeria and saying they did this, they did that, they did that. And if you saw a lot of area in that place, oh my God, you wouldn't believe that was Ghana, bro. That was worse than Nigeria. Can I say they are the same level? No. According to those, if you see dirty places, those places they are so in the river, dirty everything. As they are saying, they have good road. They have this. I saw their bad road today. I know you will still come here and be saying, "Hey, is it as bad road as Nigeria?" And you must find something to say something. But must you? Can't we just behave like mature people sometimes? Not the matter of every time. You should always be fighting. Aren't you tired? In this same Ghana country, that slums area are where people were living. People were actually living there as well. Like, people were living there. Like, seriously? And they're also complaining that because of insecurity there in that area they were, can you imagine Ghana complaining about security? You said you have security, bro. You have good security. Your security doesn't circulate. Really? I thought that man actually said that was also Accra, Ghana. That place was also Accra. So I can't imagine how you will be showing the beautiful place. That's your capital. Like, oh my goodness. Abuja can never be like, you cannot see something like that in Abuja. Oh my goodness. That was the capital of Nigeria, Abuja. But you can't see things like that I was seeing. They said that was Accra, Ghana as well. Oh my God. And they complain that because of that insecurities, and so we are coming to steal their things, they will rob them, they will rape. Bro, in Ghana, still, are you still going to come here and say it's Nigeria that was stolen? Let me hear what you want to say. Is it Nigeria that was stealing their properties? You are stealing your things, like yourself things as well. So you have those people. You have those people with you. I already said it. You guys are a bunch of, and some Ghanaian people they interview in that country, that same places I was talking about, actually said that they are struggling in Ghana. He said they were struggling in Ghana. I can't imagine, like, is there anything like struggle in Ghana? They said they were suffering in Ghana, seriously. And they said life is all about struggle. But I think even if life is about struggle, bro, in Ghana, was there anything like struggle in Ghana? Ghanaian people, please let me know. Because those people are being real. They talk to them normally, interview. You know, they want. I already said it too. You guys, you see, they want to talk to Yoruba people. If it's Nigerian people, they will come and insult you. It's Yoruba people that was interviewing them. So they were answering. They were actually saying it the way, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I told you that these people want to mingle with Onyewu, but you can never rule them. That's one thing for sure that I knew. I know you should know. And if you don't know, how is that my business? And when they ask why are they suffering, some of them said they were suffering in Ghana because of the fight between Ukraine and, is it not, and Russia. But I was imagining, like, how does that have to, like, those fights you are saying is not in Ghana now. So how is that how is it that because of that was why you are suffering or whatsoever? It's only one guy that actually that said something like that. A lot of people were just saying it like, okay, well, they're suffering, there's nothing. That their government should just do a factory, you know, things like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. That the government should do a factory. So you also need factory there. And you also have things you have to complain about, like you have to complain about to your government. And you'll be here judging Nigerian government. What doesn't concern you? Instead of you people to focus on your own business, what really concerns you and try to fix it. You know, there are some similarities between you and Nigeria, if you don't know. A lot of similarities between you, even though always Nigeria is always ahead. But there are little similarities of things. But one thing I know is that I think what thing I've known for sure right now, I think Nigeria will be truthful. Nigeria are truthful people, but Ghanaian do lies. Yeah, you lies. You go that extra miles to say you are protecting your country. That was why you are doing that. You are doing this. A lot of people are challenging this man as well. So the man blocked them. So someone actually come and comment that he blocked him. He was shutting people up. Because you are saying what doesn't make sense. What's not making sense? If someone come and be saying things I don't like here as well. I'm not a big YouTuber. You know he's a big YouTuber. I will also block you. Yes, I will also block you because you are not going with what people, like what word we're going with. The way it was showing them, that can actually help them as well. Because people will know what's going on there and they will know how to help them. You still come here and be saying, if people want to help them, it's not like that. But you that is Ghana, that own them, you don't help. You see? They keep complaining about that they don't have assistance, no assistance there, nothing. But the question is, guys, do you want to eat decoration? Because you guys have been like, oh, we have go straight, we have lights, we have security, bro. You don't have lights anymore right now. You don't talk about that anymore. You don't let us know that you're not having light again. But these go straight are in Nigerian as well, bro. This security doesn't even circulate. Like they talk about a lot. They talk about themselves doing illegal things just to survive, just to have something to eat, just to put food on their table. They are doing all sorts of illegal things. That man said it in that interview video. You watch it. Don't worry, I will show you the channel name and where to watch it. So your people are actually doing illegal things, but you never posted them online. Like you say, you caught one Nigerian guy stealing. You caught Nigerian Ashaw. You don't caught Ghana Ashaw. Why don't you bring them out when they are doing illegal things? You will not talk. You know, no law for them because they are Ghana, so there's no law. But Nigeria, the one you actually have law for. You don't have law for any other country, like any other citizen in that country. But you have your law for. I think you just created that law for Nigeria only. Some also said that they were begging to eat. They are begging for eating, bro. And you'll be like, oh my goodness. So you guys are actually Akoi motor by engine. Like, with your mouth, the way they will be saying, like, you will think, oh my God. I don't say you shouldn't love your country. I don't say it's you didn't love your country. Like you all be saying, how we love our country, we're protecting our country. We don't like to protect your country. See exactly what's going on there. If something is thing you don't want to see, it's better to keep mute. Don't talk. Do not say anything rather than just blah 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 doing akwimoto bar hinging all over the world. Like, stop confusing people. Those are people that were there. You confuse them to some level that they have to come there. Talking about your currency, some are also saying, because of Nigeria is why our currency, bro. How does that even have to do with Nigeria? Do you know what you're saying? Like, do you know what you're saying? Really? You see that mouth? They were making all around the world. Most of their people were actually suffering for it inside that same Accra, Ghana. They call the capital of Ghana. So some Ghana guy actually still comment there and said, hey, they shouldn't help them, they should leave them, hey, they are Ghanaian, they are something, you know. You still said they should leave those people suffering, that you have saw them being suffering, because the way you sound like you know exactly that was happening there. You know what's going on. You can't help them. So some people were posting online and some were commenting that they wanted to help, and you said they shouldn't help so that you can boost your ego, your ego more. You see, last now yourself you did do. You know they do any person. You are not doing Nigeria. That why you are thinking at your mind like you are doing Nigeria. You are doing yourself.